Holy fucking shit. Abby the cat is like a million fucking times worse than we ever could have thought. You've seen my past videos, or if you've seen my past videos, you know exactly how shitty she is. Imagine that times like a fucking million, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we've been, me and some people have been keeping tabs on her for the past, I'm not entirely sure, but we've been we've been keeping tabs on her for a while, and oh my god, she's so bad. We'll get into it, like, in a little bit, but, before we do that, I'm putting warnings on screen right now for, you know, the type of content we're going to be getting into in this video. So if you're triggered by any of these topics, please click away now, or, if I can, or if I remember, I will put timestamps in the description. I'm not entirely sure if I'll remember to do that, but I'll try. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. Ooh. So, yeah, let's get started, I guess. Oh. As of my last video, Abby has gotten a lot worse. She keeps saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna change. I'm so sorry. I promised I've changed." And she doesn't. I'm pretty sure that she's only saying that she's changed or that she's gonna change, so we'll leave her alone. And, I should emphasize, please do not harass any of the people mentioned in this video, including Abby. Don't harass people, that's weird. Don't go fucking spamming her comments and shit. You're weird for doing that. Don't do that. But yeah, as I was saying, Abby is only apologizing and pretending to be sorry, so we'll stop calling her out on her bullshit. She's not gonna change. She's not gonna fucking change. She's not. She keeps saying, "Oh, I've changed, I'm gonna change." And she stops for like a week at most. Like a week at most, she'll stop doing whatever it was that she was doing, and then she immediately goes back to doing her fucking shit, or she just crashes out on everybody and says the most horrendous, fucked up shit possible. The evidence of some of these things are probably on screen right now, or, you know, after I finish saying this. So, yeah, she's really fucked up. And this is only, like, not even half of it, dude. I had almost 50 pictures. Almost 50 pictures. And there's, like, at least 30 to 40 more in the server that I'm in that I just didn't save yet. And they're probably going to be in this video. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, we should actually get fucking started. I'm sorry for yapping so much. Let's get into it. I went over this aspect of Abby the cat in my previous videos, so if you haven't seen those already, I'm going over the same screenshots in this video, just to kind of reiterate some things, so I guess you don't really have to watch them, but, you know, if they're there if you want to watch them. So, on screen right now, there are screenshots of Abby being predatory and weird towards minors. A majority of the people in her server, if not all of them, I'd go as far as to say that almost all of them are minors. So, yeah, her being weird like this in her server is very concerning. Especially considering the type of content that she talks about, which we'll get into later in the video. It gets really, really bad. And to all of the people watching this who were victims of Abby the cat or are victims of Abby the cat, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that, and I hope that you can, you know, heal and, you know, yeah, I hope everything's okay for you. But yeah, this isn't even all the fucked up shit that she's said. These are just all the ones that we have screenshots of, because she keeps deleting her Discord servers every time there's drama, quote-unquote, involved. So, yeah, I'm sorry that there aren't more. If you wanted more proof, I'm sorry I can't provide that to you. But if you have more proof, my Discord and my other socials that I may use are on screen right now. if you would like to DM me or message me. They are right here. Discord is the one I use the most though, so preferably on there, but you know. I feel like there isn't really a lot that I can really say when it comes to these screenshots because they're pretty self-explanatory, especially with the context of knowing that the people that she's talking to are minors. It's crazy how she thinks that this is an okay thing to do repeatedly. I don't understand how she thinks like this. And I just want to mention here that Abby is disabled, mentally disabled, and I don't blame her for that. And I know that the things that she has may make it difficult for her, but that is not at all an excuse. We have told her repeatedly that the things that she is doing is wrong, and she refuses to listen to us. No matter how many times we explain it to her, no matter how many times we tell her that the things that she's doing and saying are fucked up and weird, she doesn't listen. And I'm sorry if anything I say in this video comes across as insensitive to her disabilities. That's not at all what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to let people know about the things that she's done, and I'm trying to I am really just trying to spread awareness on the topic so people know. Let's go to the next topic. Abby has admitted several times to abusing animals and killing them in horrific ways and saying some honestly pretty predatory and weird things about animals. Like here, she admitted to somebody in DMs about how she beat a mouse to death for no real reason. And here you can see her talking about abusing her own dog. And apparently it's not even her dog, it's her dad's, which makes it even worse, really. She also talks a lot about people being raped by animals, which is really weird and just feels gross. And I saved the worst one for last. She groomed an 11-year-old into fucking his own dog, raping his own dog for her own pleasure. This is horrible and disgusting, and I don't even know what to say to this. Like, if you continue to support her after this, I don't even know what to say to you. This is fucking disgusting, and I don't even know what to say. There's nothing that needs to be said, nothing else that needs to be said. Look at this fucking screenshot and process what she says here. Fucking disgusting. Next topic. Abby often threatens to hurt and or kill herself just to, I don't know, guilt trip people into stopping bothering her about all the fucked up shit that she's done. She's gone as far as looking up pictures of other people's self-harm and sending it to her server and saying, this is going to happen to me if you don't stop. Which is fucking insane to do, by the way. And she's also sent pictures of her own self-harm to her server, full of minors, just because we were calling her out for being a pedophile. That is fucking crazy. Also, I should mention that the reason that her accounts look so different in the screenshots is because her accounts keep getting banned. Yeah, people are reporting her when she says weird shit, and her accounts get banned. I think she's had at least 10 accounts since I've first found out about her. Like, at least 10 accounts. And they've all gotten banned, or at least suspended at some point. That is fucking crazy. And she keeps deleting her servers too. because every time there's some drama or somebody fucking calls her out on her bullshit, she gets so upset and she deletes the server and fucking bans everybody, which kind of defeats the whole point of making a server in the first place if you're just gonna fucking delete it.
Gosh, I'm so incel core.
Abby is obsessed with gore, to the point where a majority of her animations and her OC's lore, from what she's told us, is literally just gore and torture and pain and suffering. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with giving your OCs traumatic backstories, but when you're implying that, like, you're torturing them for, like, pleasure and shit, that's when it gets really fucking weird. I don't have many screenshots of her talking about gore and stuff, but I can promise you that it's a lot more than this. Since I don't have a lot more screenshots talking about this topic as of right now, I will make an update video in the future if I have any more screenshots, or, you know, I'll update you in my community posts or whatever, post more screenshots. If there's anything that isn't in this video that you would like me to cover, or that you know about Abby that I don't, please tell me on my socials. You can rewind a little bit and, you know, text me on there, tell me what you know. But for now, let's move on to the next topic. Yeah, as you've seen from some of the previous screenshots, she's really bad for threatening rape or, like, mentioning rape, or going as far as to make fun of rape and sexual assault victims, which is fucking crazy, by the way. That's fucking insane to do. Not to fucking trauma dump or anything, but as a victim myself, this is, like, fucked up. This is insanely fucked up. Like, on screen right now, you can see some of the shit that she's said, and this is not all of it, by the way. Where she deletes her servers all the time, it's hard to go back, like, it's impossible, really, to go back and look through the servers and look through the channels and screenshot some more of the stuff that she said, but I promise you, there's so much worse things that she said, and so much more stuff that she said that's so much worse than this. This is only, like, base level fucking shit that she's doing, and it's horrifying to think of all the things that I've missed, or all the things that I haven't seen, or the things that nobody I know have seen. It's horrible, and I'm sorry to all the people who have had to deal with this. I don't have many screenshots of it, but she's also, like, racist. She's said the N-word multiple times, and allegedly she's also called people, like, fags before, which is crazy. She's also said the D-word, which is derogatory towards lesbians. I can't say that one. And a couple other ones, I believe, that I can't say, but she's said a lot of slurs, so that's another thing to add to the list. I didn't want to make a whole, like, section on this because I don't have a lot of screenshots. In fact, these two are the only ones I have at the moment, at least the ones that I have saved. But I can promise you, she said it a lot more. She just deletes them really quickly, and she deletes the servers afterwards, so I can't go back and screenshot them. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video, at least until I have more to show, or, like, more things that she's done. Because this isn't even, like, all the shit that she's done. This is just, like, baseline stuff and all the stuff that I have, like, genuine evidence for. She's allegedly done a lot more fucked up shit, and yeah, it's, like, really fucked up. I don't know how people still support her. But, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you all have an amazing day. Unsubscribe to Abby the Cat if you're fucking somehow still subscribed to her. Subscribe to me, half joking. But yeah, see ya.